There is a connection in your life that is reflecting your current state in love. It's acting as a mirror. So for some of you, this could be a committed relationship, this could be something that is still developing, or it could even be an energetic entanglement with someone that is trying to show you something surrounding worthiness or emotional safety, and how open you actually feel to receiving love without immediately bracing for impact or falling into self-doubt. Coming into this spread, I have pulled the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which this does show me a disruption of self-nourishment. So this can show up as you overgiving and under-receiving, or trying to ground your stability outside of yourself instead of within it. So this could show up as like having codependent habits where there isn't much of a balance for self-nourishment. And with the Fool reversed here, this is showing hesitation around new beginnings, not because there isn't an opportunity for something new, but because part of you is still checking for safety somewhere, or waiting for some kind of green light from something outside of you before moving forward. With the Four of Pentacles here, this is showing protection. You trying to protect yourself, protect your heart, holding back, guarding your energy, because openness has not always felt safe. And the Ten of Cups sideways, this is showing emotional fulfillment, but solely in potential, in the potential of something, not in the reality of something. Or this could be showing that this connection, for whatever reason, is not fully stabilized in lived experience. So for some of you, this could reflect someone not showing up for you, or for others of you who are in a relationship, this could represent that either this person has patterns that don't allow you to feel completely safe, or you are tapping into old history from your romantic past and projecting that onto your current relationship and partner, which is preventing you from being able to fully accept the emotional stability that you know you deserve. And the Queen of Wands sideways, this represents your magnetic energy still being present, but inconsistent depending on how safe you feel. So now I want to pull some other decks here and just ask some more questions to see what else you might need to know about this right now. Let's see. What is the core wound or belief creating this lack of worthiness or emotional safety within this person watching? What is the wound here? So I'm seeing that there was a time where you were more open. There was a time where you really desired to be connected to others, in communication with others, checking in on others, caring for others. But I think there came a time where you realized that a lot of the energy that you were pouring into connection and other people was not really being reciprocated by other people. So I feel that you became very cautious regarding who you give that energy away to so freely. Because it's very likely that as you were connecting with these other people or with another person, whether it was friendship, whether it was family, whether it was romantic connections, your mind would run with the potential. It would run with the possibilities. But it just seemed like people were either consistently letting you down, or not showing up when they said they would, or they would not keep their word, or they would switch up. And so I feel like that really has been the main factor of why you have put this fence up between you and another, or you and others, as a way to protect yourself. But your angels are showing here that being this guarded and isolated and distant, while sometimes that is necessary, you can't live your whole life like this if you want a healthy relationship in every sense of the word. Your guides are showing that your boundaries are hindering you from manifesting something that you actually want. Because since you might be seeing things from a wounded lens, your brain is filtering your reality so that you can see more things that you shouldn't trust, more things that confirm your fears. Yeah. There are new belief patterns that are within you that have always been within you, but it's just a matter of accessing them now. And sometimes to access different levels of consciousness, a decision to shift your perspective or to do something differently needs to be made. And that's what this card is confirming. It's saying that in order for a renewal to occur in your physical reality and your internal reality, something in your life must come to an end. Whether this is an internal pattern or you literally still continuing to be a people pleaser or have codependent habits, or you still giving your time to people who you know don't fully deserve it. Yeah, and this card at the bottom is just confirming that you are being asked to free yourself from any and all enslavements that drain you of your life force energy. I mean, when I see this card, I just think of any kind of addiction. An addiction can literally be anything, whether it's something physical or spiritual or emotional. That part doesn't really matter. What matters is if it has a negative toll on your life or on your mind or on your heart. If it has a negative toll on any of those areas, it's time to cut it out. And yes, I think the obvious is that those addictions can sometimes involve, like alcoholism or other types of substance use. But addiction can literally mean like addiction to chaos, or addiction to a person, addiction to self-sabotage or people-pleasing, and so on. I know I repeated myself a lot there, but I feel like someone really needed to hear that part of the reading. Alright, so now I want to see what is blocking this connection or love from coming in. So for some of you, this could be reflecting how this person is or isn't showing up. And for others of you, this could be something on an internal level within you that is blocking you from getting what you want. Okay, so here we have I am not available. So this is either showing that you're dealing with someone who has shown you that they are emotionally unavailable and avoidant, or this is also reflecting that on some level you are emotionally unavailable. Now, you might be wondering, well, how is that the case if I do want love, if I am trying to be open to it? Well, when you are entertaining people or entertaining someone who has proven to you through their actions that they're not fully in it with you, that they're not fully committed or as invested as you, or you continue to stay in a relationship where you don't feel seen or heard or valued, that is you being emotionally unavailable to yourself. And only until you break that pattern, or you show the universe, you show God that you're committed to breaking that pattern, will you begin to attract new experiences, either in your relationship or just in your love life in general. And here we have, it's time for me to heal now. So if you are dealing with another person and they're not available, they're not showing up, what's blocking this connection is that they need to heal from this. No one is ever going to be able to show up for you if they don't see a problem in their present actions, if they don't see their avoidance or emotional immaturity or emotional unavailability as an issue. Someone has to see the issue in their actions in order to get to a place of being committed to fixing it. Now I want to see what you need to shift or embody to fully step into the Queen of Wands energy, that confident energy, more consistently. So the first card that we have here is abundance, embracing abundance that exists in your life, embracing the abundance in the world and all around you, shifting from a scarcity, a lack mindset, especially when it comes to love. Drop the assumptions that history is going to repeat itself. Drop the assumptions that you can't experience a healthy love. Drop the assumptions that everyone is going to break your trust. Drop the assumptions that you can't count on anyone. For some of you, the angel numbers 222 or 888 could be significant. If you've made it this far into the reading, go ahead and leave one of those numbers in the comments if you want to really lock in the energy of abundance in love. Kind of as a way to affirm that the outcome that you want in love is available to you. And your guides are showing here that if you are willing to allow your intuition to lead when it comes to matters of the heart, you won't be led astray. Your intuition is directly connected to God, the divine, universe, your higher self, whatever you call it. And it wants to get you on the right track. It doesn't want to see you suffer. And if this is your reading, you're done suffering for love, for the sake of connection. Yeah, they're showing here that there is a karmic cycle in love that you are coming out of that is actually complete for a lot of you. It's a karmic cycle where you've already learned the harsh lessons and there's no need to repeat them anymore. Will there be people or situations that come into your life to test you to see if you're really done? Yeah. But if you listen to your intuition and you remind yourself that love could be something easy and beautiful and patient and conscious, that's what you will see. Your intuition is just there to assist you in getting there, but you have to take the first step. Not all connections come into our lives to make us happy. Yes, there will be some that make us so happy, but all connections come into your life for personal growth. All connections come into your life to make you conscious, to try to make you conscious of the things that are holding you back from experiencing true divine love. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope that this reading found who it needed to and that you enjoyed it. If you wish to book a personal reading, you can click the link in my description below. But other than that, I will see you all in the next video.